Morning. It is morning, sort of, and oh dear, apparently my old phone has yep, the battery went out at some point because it did not. The charge cord jiggled loose or something. So I'm gonna have to set the timer on my new phone. Here we go. I think it uses the same thing, but we'll see. Anyway, hello, welcome back to Let's Survive Darkest Dungeon, where I believe I have discovered a thing. You can trade heirlooms. Let's see what happens when we trade the heirlooms. Oh, I see. It's 3 deeds to 3 crests, 2 busts, and 1 portrait.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
See, I didn't know this about the thing because, but I found out about it in watching Helloween play. Let's go ahead and turn off the. I'm kind of helping a person. Okay. Let's see. Trying to help a person with their homebrew campaign a little bit on Discord. Okay, these are maxed. The Abbey is not maxed. This is also not. Ooh, this is not far from maxed. I need 11 portraits and 29 crests. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have? Okay, that's the Abbey. That's a survivalist. 72 crests. Sanitarium only needs 1 more. Okay. The Nomad Wagon needs 2 more and needs a lot of crests. Okay, so what I think we're going to do, you're maxed, is we're going to target things that you need crests, so we're going to hit you last. You need portraits, and you need, the portraits are the most expensive, so I think we're going to target things that need portraits first. Good. Okay, so I believe it is the tavern that needs portraits, and we only need 11 portraits. Nope. So let's try to get 11 portraits. Okay, now we need. Everything else is going to be crest, I think. Nope, we will need some busts. Okay, we no longer need portraits. The tavern my ancestor once saw. Okay. You need. Let me go ahead and close this. You need 49 crests. You need 109 crests. Busts, excuse me, 109 busts. You're finished. So 109 busts. We don't want to shade out busts. We want to create busts. Unfortunately, they're one of the more expensive ones. Okay. There we go. We are going to get all the busts we can. And we don't have enough crests. So we will need some crests. But we now have enough for 2 of these. Okay. Judging by my low money, we must have done things for buying already. Kill the hag witch. Kill the formless flesh. I might be set up to kill the formless flesh. Give me a moment on something. Oh, right. So, why? Oh, they've changed the color, the things around a little bit. Interesting. Okay, let me see what we have. Do we have a highwayman or gravedigger? We do not have a high-level gravedigger. We want a high-level gravedigger for the hag. So, I think we're going to do... Oh no, that's not good. Is we're going to try to level up Pone here. What are you set up for? Middle ranks. Okay. Because for the hag, I'm going to want a jester and a gravedigger. I have other ideas of what I want, but those definitely. Okay. You're very good in those 2. I do not like you having that. We're going into the... Yeah, bleed won't work very well because of the undead. You're a 0-level man-at-arms. At least you have some abilities. Retribution. Rampart. Is there a way to... What is... Okay. What do you have that is in use? That is the grape shot. Okay. Let's see what... No, I want you. Okay. That's good. That's... Yeah, that's not useful. That's not going to be useful. That's not going to be useful. Tracking shot. I don't like the fact of using that because it's going to mess things up. Oh, I still need to choose one. Well, fine. Okay, this is not an ideal setup for this, but I don't have any other first level characters. Ugh. I know a lot of people use the yep. Let's see. I think I'm going to go ahead. What's this one? This one is medium. don't want to do medium because this group might be problematic. I'm hoping Papone will level up on this and we're able to put her in a different group. Okay. Oh. Get 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the skeleton cleaves, I know. You know what? I am actually going to think I have an idea of what they're used for. Suddenly, I think they're used to make it less risky to open up treasure chests suddenly. But I've never actually used them. So I don't know.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
I did not look to see what that said. Let's see. Okay. Don't want to use those yet. So we have to scout 90% of the room, so we're going to go up. And we run right into...
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
Oh, we're in the wild, not the ruins. I got the wrong set. I could have got the bleed just fine. Okay. What happens if the item had no effect and now we lost one? Okay. There might be something behind it. Slow draw. Lovely. Whoa! They've changed the way things come in.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
I saw when I opened the program that there was a new. Well, we don't have any healer in this group, do we? There was a new what do you call it? Ooh, plus 11 dodge. DLC available. I haven't downloaded any. I haven't gotten any of the DLCs for this because I'm still playing this. Let's see. There's a stun. There's a crush. There's retribution. He has none of his buffs. Oh, they both dodged the L. Of course they did. Do that. Take out one. I have hardly any AoE, and it's not in a particularly... And the compliment I have is it makes it not particularly easy to field the AoE I have. There's more bleed. These guys don't have much bleed resist because they're such low level. That worked though, and now you have rabies. And you're bleeding.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay.
Back to the pit.
Yep. Almost out of what do you call it? Bandages already.
Crush the
Let's see if this does anything. No effect. See if this does anything. No effect. Insight into the nature of this world. Wheeled Explorer. Okay. Stashed heirlooms. Yeah, well, we know the deeds can turn into things, so we'll take them. I didn't realize that before. I didn't look closely at the thing. I'm going to go up here first. We are now out of shovels. Crests!
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Now I wish I had bought more tools. Have to get to that one because there's only one that we can avoid. No, no. Sorry, Shambler. I do want to kill that thing. I do want to kill the Shambler.
Be gone, fiend.
Just because. But yeah. Well, actually, let's yop you. Good. That one. There we go. None of you get any turns this time. Well. Okay.
Continually onslaught. Destroy.
There we go.
Their formation is broken.
Oh, you're not even, there's a skeleton key.
The light, the promise of safety.
Might as well go to this last room. Oh, hello. 2 dogs and a cultist acolyte. I hate the dogs. Oh, you resisted. Yay. That's not a good thing. This cannot continue. Get them both. Good. Okay. Well, you're posting now. Good. Yell at the dogs. Band-Aid. Okay, I could do this and would be able to hit her. What's going to make her... Ooh, she can still do stuff. You might be better off in that back row than him, because that just means you can't use the pick-to-face. The pick-to-face isn't terribly your best thing. I mean, it's nice, but... Nope. Nope. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I already have riposte set up. Oh well.
Executed with impunity.
Yay, portraits! Which we don't need anymore.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I'm gonna go check my timer because I haven't used this. Oh, 3 minutes. Okay. Spiders. I'm usually very happy to see spiders because I can usually beat them pretty easily, but I forgot this is a really beginner team.
Another one falls.
Good. That's 2 actions. A lot of the discussion I've heard from other people playing this game when they react to me doing AoE and using the man-at-arms for buffing and such is the idea of you're trying. Oh, you were stunned, so I can't do that. Is the idea of trying to reduce the number of enemy actions you have. My thing is that most of the AoE stuff do more than 50% damage. Let's see. Like this one, the damage is about 50%. This okay. Let me see here. This is 33%. But this is 50%, but hits 3 targets. So as you have 3 targets, you're doing 150% of the damage. So I tend to feel that it is more efficient if you can hit the targets to do AoE, because yes, you don't take out that first action as quickly, but then you're not. I'm going to use completely arbitrary numbers. Let's say you can use, if you're doing single target damage, you can take an enemy out in 3 turns or 3 attacks of your enemy of your characters. But you have 4 of those things. Or 3 of those targets, so that would be 3, 3, 3. So that would be 9 attacks total. Whereas with the AoE, you're going to hit all of them. You're going to maybe get all of them in about 4 attacks. So it would take you 4 attacks rather than 9, and that's generally my thinking on the issue. And because you're doing it spread out, and I have an attitude of trying to play it secure. Oh, you have a riposte thing too. Cool.
Success so clearly in view.
Is that I go for the buffs because I'll keep you there because then you can do the riposte thing. I do the buffs. Oh, nice. Oh, I did not know this was a thing you could do. Okay, cool. I have been misusing that. I've been not taking advantage of that this entire game. But increasing the buffs decreases the amount of damage you take, or increase the amount of damage you do, makes it go faster. Okay, stuff like that. And it's time for a new video. But just doing flat damage this one down to the ground and ignoring buffs or ignoring debuffs. I don't do much debuff. I probably should do a little bit more. I do a lot of stun and AoE damage. And like increasing your dodge is probably going to stop more damage than a heal spell will. In this game especially. But you won't notice it as much because you'll still get hit by a lot of things. But if that dodge increase stops 1 attack from landing, that's usually the same as getting as 2 heal spells, maybe 3. So yeah, the buffs tend to be a little bit more effective to me. The AoE attacks are more effective than single target. Unless you're dealing with something big that takes up 2 target slots. And then, yeah, beat it down with the single target. Same with debuffs. Preventative measures always are more efficient. And spreading a lot of damage out is always more efficient. But anyway, stuns, yes, I agree. I love stuns. But anyway, on with the next video.